Very nice. And Karen, I think there's probably a lot of echoes of how BT helps to support incident response there. Can you tell us about some of the things BT do in supporting incident response, thinking particularly about eCall and in future bCall and dCall as well, all these interesting sources of information that can help improve the response to an incident?
Certainly, we have the telematics and eCall that come direct into BT, or as was just mentioned, where there's third-party call centres that come in. So whether a person can make a manual activation, or whether we get an automatic activation either through a vehicle where it's maybe set its airbags off, or there's even an app that has been accredited for 999 use where it's a motorcycle and it can detect if a rider has come off the bike, so we can get the automatic activation there and the information of where the rider actually is. But absolutely, we get the information through, as just mentioned, the minimum set of data, the direction of travel as well as the location, which will help on motorways, the make and model of the car with the license number or the VIN number, whether it's been automatic or manual, and we put all of that information straight into our ISEC database, as Sarah mentioned earlier on. So when we connect the call through to the emergency service, where we've had the routing information provided with that activation, so we know which emergency service to put it through to. As soon as we connect the call, they can pull that information straight through and instantly have the information on their CAD system. And as was linked to there, with future developments, if there is further data, we're further developing our ISEC system so that potentially we can put more information on there if the emergency services would find that useful in the future going forward as well. So certainly it's something that is, constantly looked at and onward developed in the future too.